Hello, folks. I wanted to introduce to you something you may or may not have seen since logging into your business page recently. So I'm on my business page right now, and there's these really cool new icons, and I wanted to explain to you why I'm so excited about them. One of my big beats with content in the past was that you couldn't really make it actionable. Like it was just content that was great, but unless you put a link within it, there was really nothing for people to do. So I was super excited when I opened up my business page on Saturday morning while I was watching my kids play bowling, and I saw these. So I've been investigating them, and I'm super pumped because this is a way for you to make your content actionable. And that's how you actually turn your content into something that's going to help you grow your business, whether it's generating leads, building up your database, or whatever. So let's walk through these. The first one here is if you want to do the standard photo, video, whatever. So you click on that, and then there's your standard cast of characters, right? No big deal. But if you want to do something so like get sign up, so my call to action button here is getting sign up. So I want people to sign up for, say, it could be my newsletter. This is a course that I ran a while ago. So this is something you can get people to do. So if you have something like this, sign up. Great way for you guys to grow your database. You can actually now create a post with a call to action to get people to sign up. So Facebook fundamentals, that's a course I had. So this could be a newsletter. It could be a course that you have. It could be anything that you want to get people into your database. And then you can select an image. So you click on that and then choose whatever image you have. So I'm just picking a random image from an image library. You then go up here and say blah, 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 but why is it so amazing? And then you hit publish. You can also, as per usual, you can schedule, you can backdate it, or you can save it as a draft. Okay, so if you want to create these things and just have them come out at a certain time, you can also do that. So that's how the sign up one works. Getting phone calls is really cool. So again, I work a lot with real estate agents and you might be having an open house. You might have a new listing. You might, have some sort of call to action where you just want people to pick up the phone. You can click on this one and now it creates a call now ad. So again, you can say, say something here, whatever it is that you want to say. And then of course you can once again change the image. It's always going to default to the cover photo that you have on your business page, but you can change it to be whatever. And again, I'm kind of messing around with this and just picking some random picture. Okay, so again, when someone hits call now, so this is a mobile only type of post. It's not going to show up on the desktop newsfeed, or certainly it's not going to be actionable because you can't call from a computer. Well, you can, but a lot of people don't know how. They're more likely to see this in their newsfeed, click on it, and then the phone number that you have entered on the settings of your business page is the one that's going to be actually called. Okay, so do make sure before you use this call now option that you're going into your settings and you're making sure that you have entered your phone number. Okay, and settings, in case you're wondering, is just right up here at the top right. Get messages. So if you want people to send a message, this is not to your private inbox on Facebook, but it's to your business inbox. You would simply click come in here, and give me a reason to send you a message. Okay. Also make sure you spell things right. And you can change the photo. So sending a message is if you have something where you want someone to communicate with you privately. Again, great way for building relationships. Great way for you to start getting people to interact with you one-on-one. Helping people find your business. So if you have a bricks and mortar location, if you have, again, within the real estate world, if you have a listing and you want to bring people to the open house, right? You can do here, discount at the cafe, the coffee cafe, or it could be, open house, right? It could be whatever. This is going to be a location that will drive people. Now, keep in mind the get directions, all of this information is pulling from whatever you have on your settings. Okay, so if you have an open house, be careful, okay, because this is not going to direct people to the open house to get those directions. And you can't change the directions other than if you change the overall settings of your business page. So keep in mind, you cannot, excuse me, change where the get directions is going to be. This is all going to be getting directions to whatever address you have input into your settings. So this kind of a thing is probably better for bricks and mortar places, or if you have somewhere where you're always driving people to at the same time. Okay, or consistently, not at the same time. And creating an event is pretty straightforward. This one is existed before, so there's really not a heck of a lot new here. If you're having an event, you can create an event enter in all the information, and then publish it. It'll publish into the events section of your business page. Okay, so that's what that one's all about. And the last one is an offer. We'll go away. Creating an offer. So if you have an in-store or an online offer, so for instance, I've got some online products I could sell, I might want to say, okay, I want to sell it and enter in all of the information in terms of what kind of an offer it is, some of the titles, and then over here on the right, you're going to see how this particular post plays out. So these kind of options now that Facebook has made available to business pages are really cool. Content does not need to be non-actionable content anymore. It can be super amazingly important for you to run a couple of these at least every week. So pick a couple that you think you might want to run with at a minimum, getting people to sign up, right, to get them taking action on whatever it is you want them to take action on, getting them to call you, sending you messages. You can even, if again, particularly for bricks and mortar companies, you can really get people to come into your location. So, really new, cool ways of doing posts on Facebook. Again, if you just want to do a regular post on Facebook, you can still do that. Right, just start posting and writing your status updates there. But do make sure that you're using at least one or two of these call to action options every week. All right, so that's your Facebook update for the day. I wish you guys the best of luck.